King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands attends a celebration in Meerns. Prince Carl Philip and Princess Sophia of Sweden begin their 2-day official visit to Värmland. And Queen Mary of Denmark presides over an award ceremony in Copenhagen. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Wednesday, September 4th, 2024. In Copenhagen, His Majesty King Frederik X of Denmark received letters of credence from newly appointed ambassadors to the Kingdom of Denmark at Christian VIII's palace at Amalienborg. The newly appointed ambassadors are from the Republic of Malawi, the Republic of Angola, the Islamic Republic of Mauritania, the State of Qatar, the Kingdom of Sweden, and the Sultanate of Oman. The letters of credence is a formal document in which a foreign head of state informs a sovereign that he or she has recently appointed the ambassador as the official representative of his or her country in the Kingdom of Denmark. Upon receiving the letters of credence, formalizes the ambassador's entry into office in the Kingdom of Denmark. This afternoon, Her Majesty Queen Margrethe of Denmark, as patron, visited the Glass Museum in Ebeltoft. Founded by the late Danish artist Finn Lingo, the Glass Museum has a, quote, unique collection of Danish and international glass art from 1970 onwards. The collection was founded with the help of more than 700 recognized artists from all over the world. The majority of the artists represented in the collection have generously donated or lent their works to the collection, which today comprises more than 1,600 works. The museum's collection reflects the many facets of glass art and includes the works by pioneers of the early studio glass movement, the biggest names in the international glass art scene, as well as younger artists. End quote. During the visit, Queen Margrethe spent time speaking with the glass blower and workshop manager, Mr. Chris Lowry, and watched the creation of a glass vase. Meanwhile, Her Majesty Queen Mary of Denmark presided over the presentation of the 2024 Carlsberg Foundation Research Prize ceremony in Copenhagen. Established in 2011 to mark the bicentenary of the birth of the founder, J.C. Jacobsen, the Carlsberg Foundation Research Prize is presented annually to support 2 active researchers in Denmark or abroad who have, quote, made crucial contributions to basic research, one in the field of natural sciences and one in the field of either humanities or social sciences. Each prize winner receives 2 million Danish krone, 500,000 Danish krone for personal use, and 1.5 million Danish krone to help fund a research project. The prizes are intended to encourage further research, and the money may be spent as needed on international studies, fieldwork, or laboratory equipment. End quote. The winners of the 2024 Carlsberg Foundation Research Prize went to Professor Rabina Rasha and Dr. Jesper Sestrup. In Stockholm, His Majesty King Carl Gustaf of Sweden received letters of credence from newly appointed ambassadors to the Kingdom of Sweden at the Royal Palace. The newly appointed ambassadors are from Mongolia, the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and the United Kingdom. This morning, Her Majesty Queen Sylvia of Sweden attended the Nordic Council of Ministers conference entitled Preventing Dementia in the Nordics, Evidence-Based Measures Across the Life Course. In her opening speech, the Queen said, quote, dementia is one of the largest, most complex and challenging health issues facing humanity today. Therefore, seeing all of you here and your commitment to this cause fills me with hope. End quote. Meanwhile, their Royal Highnesses, Prince Carl Philip and Princess Sophia of Sweden, who've recently announced that they are expecting their fourth child in February 2025, began their 2-day visit to Värmland County. The visit began in Arvika, with the Prince couple presiding over the inauguration of a new building that is part of the electrification journey at Volvo Construction Equipment. At noon, the Prince couple arrived in the gardens at the Rackstedt Museum to watch a musical stage performance by the Ingesund Academy of Music. This was followed by a luncheon held in their honor at the museum. After the luncheon, the Prince couple was given a guided tour of the museum by the director of the museum, Ms. Anneli Stromberg. In the mid-afternoon, the Prince couple visited the Morocculian Information Center, where they spent time meeting with local government officials to discuss border issues and cooperation between Sweden and Norway. The day ended with a visit to the Peace Monument in Morocculian and a dinner held in their honor at the residence of the governor of the county of Värmland. In Oslo, Their Majesties King Harald V and Queen Sonja of Norway and His Royal Highness Crown Prince Haakon of Norway welcomed His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the Emir of Qatar, to the royal palace. The Emir and his delegation are on a week-long official visit to Scandinavia, which includes Finland and most recently Sweden. The purpose of the visit is to strengthen ongoing cooperation, focusing on, quote, developing bilateral relations across various levels and continued joint efforts to achieve sustainable development goals and promote innovation in strategic sectors. End quote. Last evening, His Serene Highness, Prince Albert II of Monaco, visited the National Council in Monacoville on the occasion of the 80th anniversary of the liberation of the Principality of Monaco. During the visit, the Sovereign Prince placed a wreath beneath the memorial plaque of Monegasque resistance fighter Mr. René Borghini and his liaison officer, Esther Poggio. Mr. Borghini and Ms. Poggio were executed by the Nazis on August 15, 1944. Thereafter, the Sovereign Prince walked across the street to the Ministry of State, where he presided over the inauguration of the exhibition entitled Monaco Liberated, September 3rd through December 28, 1944. The exhibition, located in the lobby of the Ministry of State, will be open to the public until January 31st, 2025. In Meerens, His Majesty King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands attended the 75th anniversary celebrations of the National Sunflower Association. According to RVD, the National Sunflower Association is, quote, committed to people aged 18 and over with a physical disability. The association strives for a society in which everyone can participate without worries, and therefore creates awareness around accessibility. Almost 29,000 volunteers are active in almost every neighborhood in the Netherlands. With personal contact, home visits, and activities for young and old, they keep people with physical disability connected to society. End quote. And finally, in Abu Dhabi, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the ruler of Abu Dhabi, visited the 21st edition of the Abu Dhabi International Hunting and Equestrian Exhibition held at the Abu Dhabi National Exhibition Center. Organized by the Emirates Falconers Club, the theme of this year's exhibition is Embracing the Future, Honoring the Past. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will be back tomorrow on Thursday, September 5th, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you, your family, and your friends a wonderful afternoon. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you'd like, and click on the notification bell so you won't miss a new episode. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.